Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Peace, may the rahmah and blessings of Allah be upon you. We're going to continue with the Zik series on the 99 names of Allah. And in this particular video, which will be, inshallah ta'ala, a short video, is going to be on the name RaHim. We last covered the name Ar-Rahman, and in this one, inshallah, we're going to cover Ar-Rahim. وأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. From Ahmed Halusi's a unique Sufi perspective, he defines the name Ar-Rahim is the name that brings the infinite qualities of Ar-Rahman into engendered existence. In this sense, it is the observation of the potential. Ar-Rahim observes itself through the forms of existence by guiding the conscious beings to the awareness that their lives and their essential reality are comprised and governed by the names. In Surah 33 and 43, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and ever is He Ar-Rahim to those who believe in their essential reality, and ever is He the graceful to those who believe in their essential reality. Ar-Rahim is the source of the plane of existence referred to as heaven. Ar-Rahim is the producer of the angelic state. Ar-Rahim is mentioned in the Quran 114 times, which is twice as much as Ar-Rahman is. In a hadith, the Prophet ﷺ says, I am Allah. The Prophet said that Allah said, I am Allah and I am Ar-Rahim, the graceful. I created the womb and I derived it from my name. Whoever upholds it, I will uphold him. Whoever serves it, whoever severs it, I will deprive him of my mercy. So Ar-Rahim is another aspect of the name Ar-Rahman, the merciful or the gracious. But Ar-Rahim is the womb that brings forth this grace. When using the name Ar-Rahim, the number for it is 289. That is to do the zik or the invocation 289 times. And before you begin the zik, you always want to start with the word Ya. Ya is calling attention to the name. So you would say Ya Rahim, and you would do the invocation 289 times, such as you want to make ablution, which is purify yourself with water. Have the intention in your mind. Begin Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and then begin Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahimu, Ya Rahim. And you want to go on about that, along that course. Also, in using the name Ar-Rahim, Ar-Rahim brings forth things into existence, into engender to existence. So if you have certain characteristics within yourself and you meditate on those characteristics while chanting this name, Ya Rahimu, through this concentration and putting your attention on these different character traits, this is a medium to bring that forth into existence. And whatever it may be, it can be a certain state that you want to invoke. It can even be something material, such as putting your mind forward and thinking about a certain career goal, or even thinking about certain attainments having these things in your mind and chanting Ya Rahimu, and this will be bring it forth into engendered existence. The names of Allah are the archetypes of reality. So just as there are 99 names of Allah, such as the 99 elements on a periodic table, the element itself, such as water, everything comes from water, as the Quran says. And within everything, there is aspects of water. So just like water is an element and it has its numerical characteristic H2O, it has a certain weight, a certain essence to it. If you remove one of the oxygen atoms, it wouldn't be water. So in the same way, the names of Allah or the Asmullahi, they have a certain number to them. And the particular number to invoke Ar-Rahim is 289. So inshallah ta'ala, you set your intention, and you can also visualize. Like I said, it may be a certain characteristic that you want to bring forth. Um, it may be a certain career goal. It's particular to the individual. And you invoke Ar-Rahim, and you do the weird or the set of calling on this particular name, and do it 289 times. And then when you finish, you say Ameen, blow into your hands, wipe over the face, and also you can make a dua invocation to that specific end. And inshallah ta'ala, with continuity, whatever you desire will be brought forth, biiznillah, being that if Allah permits. So we'll continue doing all of the names of Allah with um, their number, as well as the invocation, inshallah ta'ala, and as well as there will be other videos, but we're going to go through each name of Allah step by step until we cover all of them. And inshallah, you use them as your benefit. Very good to do this, focus on one particular name for 40 days. You want to do it in the morning and do it at night for 40 consecutive days. And this is a very, very good method of tarbiyah, or spiritual, psychological, or mental exercise. And you want to be consistent. You don't want to miss a day. If you happen to start for the 40 days and you miss a day, you want to start that count completely over. And consistency is the most important thing when you're doing mental exercises or spiritual exercises. You want to have consistency. Just as if you're exercising or you're learning something, you want to be very, very consistent, because this is what causes um, neuroplasticity, or your brain to actually change in what it's doing. You start to do something and you build these connections. You build vibratory connections, you build actually neurological, which is brain cells, neurological connections, neurological pathways. So you want to really have concentration, focus, and intention when you're doing these different things, and to raise this um, potential to become a reality. And as I said in previous videos, each name of Allah, Ismullahi, is not only an archetype of creation, but also there are seeds that exist within the subconscious mind. And in order for a seed to not grow, you just have to water it. Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق الخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق وهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. سيدنا محمد رسول الله عليه السلام لا إن ملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلم تسليما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين آمين. Peace.